Hi, my name is Quilon Lewis, and this is my presentation, a remake of a popular culture media creation. The creation that should be remade is the movie Space Jam. The audience for this, I would like to reach, is not just one type of audience. It includes young children because the movie will have cartoons, and it will reach the basketball audience because Michael Jordan is one of the most famous basketball players. Also, the people who love clothes and shoes, and of course, the movie watchers, are going to be another important audience. So Michael Jordan is the celebrity that I chose. The reason he's very, very well known, and he was in the last movie, so it'll help draw attention, and it'll help make it a complete remake as well. He's definitely a businessman on and off of the court. For marketing, the first primary method, it's very unique, and it involves Michael Jordan coming out with another pair of shoes promoting the movie. He has dropped a pair of shoes after the first movie, so doing it before would help out a lot. Leading to new clothing and products, shoes would help bring in the young people and people who even play basketball because they shop for shoes. And fashion has become another very important part of today's pop culture. The second one involves movie trailers being released on social media such as Instagram, Twitter, and even television. Hopefully, we will be able to have Time Warner Brothers promote on TV for us again because it was very successful last time. This is going to help capture audience because a lot of people with the TV in their when they're watching TV, there's going to be at least 15 minutes of commercials every single hour. And the reason all of this relates to Michael Jordan is because one, he's a celebrity and he has previously released a lot of shoes and has been on TV plenty of times. So for the everyday culture, the part of my remake will deal with everyday culture because you need multiple people to help remake a movie, of course. This will involve a lot of business meetings and simply meeting with friends. Another reason I'm bringing up friends is because a couple other NBA players made an appearance in the last movie, and I feel like that would be a great opportunity to try to involve older players and even younger players or both types to come join the movie again. Um, it will involve certain practices which people do every day for a job, and will involve doing research on when they could even use arenas. Some other jobs would be for the soundtrack, cartoons, negotiations, payments, and negotiation for places, setup. They'll have to hire people for the set, actors, and displays everyday life because people have these certain jobs. The audience will also connect with the remake by watching commercials on television, watching the movie in theaters, buying shoes, and even clothing. There are more businesses beyond that, include buying and trading, and even buying or listening to the soundtrack of the movie. And the meaning of this remake, it basically just expressing that anything can be recreated or brought back to life. You can enjoy an old film with the spin on it, and this movie means a lot to people. Besides entertainment, I want them to realize the importance of old media to this day. It still plays an important part of today's current pop culture because all you have to do is be creative and be able to express your idea to the correct audience. A takeaway can be that the film was able to improve the quality of the film because equipment has improved, softwares with more functions have been made, which make more room for mastering new and old techniques to make the movie better. So, I have presented a preliminary proposal for the remaking of the famous pop culture media creation Space Jam. I have presented a way that we can successfully remake the movie, and I have included Mr. Michael Jordan to star in this film again. This is a wonderful idea because he's retired as the most famous basketball player slash star. He retired from baseball and then played in the game with Bugs Bunny and the gang. Why not have him come play in one more game against the same or different monsters, aliens, or even other NBA players. This will help my marketing idea because people that know Michael Jordan will be interested. People who love sneakers and clothing, people that love basketball will be interested, and other brands that will potentially want to be in the movie as well will be interested. And putting brands in the movies, that is going to help the audience have a further connection with knowing even a couple of the brands. Michael has had a lot of endorsements. A couple companies include Nike, McDonald's, Quaker Oats, Sara Lee, and General Mills. And with the help of Michael Jordan, he could bring in customers and even companies. Don't even mention how well his shoes and clothing will do either, because as always, they're doing remarkable. This remake will be intended for a lot of audience, but specifically the basketball fans, not only to wear the shoes for style, but to actually play in the shoes as well, and to enjoy another movie with the famous Michael Jordan. Thank you for listening to my presentation.